Good morning, fitness peeps out there in Facebook land. I'm iChan bringing today's personal training by iChan. Happy hump day. I don't know about you, but I kept getting woken up in the middle of the night with all the torrential rain we've been having. Even got really shaken awake with that stupid alarm or text message. Warning, flood warning. I want to say 1:42 in the morning, something like that. All I know is it jolted me. It was such a loud beep that it just jolted me awake, and I had such a tough time. Then going back to bed. Yeah, anyway, Freddie looked outside my window. The water in my development just looks like I can go paddleboarding. So I don't know how I want to make it out to my appointment in the morning. But hopefully, by the time I leave, it's going to be drained. Fingers crossed. Otherwise, I might have to call my prospect and say, I can't make it because I'm stuck in my house. Anyway, happy hump day. We're halfway through the work week, and Friday couldn't get here fast enough for me because, I don't know, I feel this way every day. I feel like if it's not F-R-I, if it doesn't start with fry, I just can't get here fast enough. So anyway, today's personal training by iChan was a quick and dirty one just because I've got so much work to do that I couldn't spend more than 15 minutes really get in, get out, quick workout. So 3 rounds for time. 1, 2, 3 of a 500-meter row followed by 15 separate your shoulders at the top push-ups, and I'll show you what that means. So 15 push-ups, but at the very top of that push-up, you're going to separate your shoulder blades, and you'd be surprised how much more that energy that takes out of you. And that's a shout out to Coach Doug over at CrossFit LWR. He was the one that introduced that to me, and what a difference it makes in your upper body strength, because he coaches a scaps and abs class, CrossFit LWR in Sarasota. So thanks, Doug. I incorporated that in today's workout. So again, 3 rounds for time, 500-meter row, 15 scapula separated push-ups, and then 25 kettlebell swings. Quick and dirty. Get in, get out. Choose a weight for your kettlebell that you can do 25 unbroken swings. If you have to drop it after 5, it's too heavy. If you have to drop it after 10, probably too heavy. Maybe 15, but if you drop it only to pick it back up. Again, I want 25 continuous unbroken swings. Okay, so standards. Not much to really talk about with the row. I talked about it yesterday in the workout. And I realized that some of you guys don't have rowers, so this is gonna be like, oh, well, Irene, I don't have a row at my house, and my neighborhood's flooded, so I can't even go out for a run. So, for you, I would say to substitute the 500-meter run row with 30, you're not gonna like me here, but 30 burpees. Maybe 25, depending on, no, you know, I'm not gonna let you slide. 30 burpees, that's what you gotta do. 15 scapular push-ups. You can do those on your knees if you have to, ladies, but the idea is I want good form, good technique, and then 25 American kettlebell swings. So, without further ado, I'll do a very shortened version of the round, just because I need to get out into the field, make it to my appointment, shower and all that good stuff. Don't want to show up to the appointment all nasty, stinky. Don't think my prospects would like that. So here we go. When you do a row, guys, just like yesterday's video, I talked about how you're supposed to row. You always, it's kind of like a deadlift. So since we did deadlifts yesterday, I talked about it as well. In a deadlift, you've got a bar on the ground, your feet about shoulder width apart, and that bar path goes straight up in a straight line. So if you follow my hands, imagine that's the bar path. What you don't want to do is have to, when you get to this point in your knees, you've got to get your knees out of the way. You have to get your knees out of the way. You don't move the bar to get around your knees, right? So that bar just keeps moving in a straight vertical line. You get your knees out of the way to then bring it back here, but that bar keeps going up in a vertical path. It's the same idea here with your rower. I see a lot of people not rowing properly because nobody ever really taught them, I guess. But it's like a deadlift seated. So it starts off with your legs. Your arms are just holding on to takeover. So it goes legs, arms. The movement starts off with your legs, and then your arms follow. Once you get here, it goes in reverse. Arms, 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 until it gets to your knees. That's when you can break legs. So it goes legs, arms, arms, legs. If you do it properly, you can get it to where my pace right now says 2:05. Not working too hard. You got to be efficient with your energy. So legs, arms, arms, legs is how we do it. And you'll see that I never strap in to these straps here. So it forces me to practice proper technique. So what really stops me from flying off back here, since I'm not strapped in, is engaging this core. Core. If you engage your core, you will stop yourself from moving back. And it'll also make you practice good technique. Core. So this is an all body workout when you get a rower. When you do work on the rower. Because it's legs, it's back, it's core. Legs, arms, arms, legs. Engage that core so you don't go flying back off the seat. Then we drop down here to 15 scapula push-ups. Straight line with your back, guys. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, let's go this way. Straight line with your back. What I don't want to see is your butt in the air. This is not what we're trying to strive for here. Your shoulder joint should be stacked on top of your elbow. Let me get here. Stacked on top of your elbow, which is stacked atop your wrist. Elbows are tucked in. Do not let them flare out. Chicken wings. And then here at the top, separate those scapulas, keeping your butt down though. If you have to do it on your knees, that's fine, do it on your knees. But again, practice good technique. Oh, that hurts my knees. Sorry, I can't do more than that because it really kills my knees. So 15 of those. And to get you guys to practice what that feels like at the top of that push-up, if you're here stretching out your back, because we used to do this in aerobics class all the time, right? Stretching out, warming up our lower backs. The idea is almost the same right here. When you go to arch your back here, what you're doing is separating your shoulder blades. That's what I want to see at the top of that push-up. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. Separate those shoulder blades at the top of your push-up. And then last but not least, American kettlebell swings. This idea is to actually use your hips to get the kettlebell up. It's not an arm exercise. All your arms are doing is holding on to this kettlebell. So right now, this kettlebell is moving up and down, not because of my arms, but with me thrusting my hips. So chest should remain up, facing you the entire time. Do not let it go here, where the chest is facing the ground. It's a lot of torque on your lower back here, and you want to protect that lower back. So, here we go. Tuck your head through the window. From a side view, it would look something like 25 continuous unbroken. Remember, that's the plan. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Okay, I'm tired. Anyway, 3 rounds, get in, get out, fast workout. I might do a second one later on today. Depends how my day goes. Make healthy and fit choices for yourself. Remember, working out's only half the battle. What you eat is really, really, really important. And I've been posting a lot about the ketogenic diet. Leans you up. Private message me for more details. I gotta run, I'm running out of time. iChan, love you.